If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe to The Movie Canon.
What up, baby? It's Reverzio, and you're watching The Movie Canon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey friends, it's 1Adam12 here. Don't forget to subscribe to my friend, The Movie Canon, for all your movie, entertainment, horror, and 1/6 action figure talk. Thank you.
Guys, if you aren't already subscribed to The Movie Canon, make sure that you do so because you are totally missing out. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and hit the notification bell so you know the next time.
What's going on, everybody? Flavio here from the House of Collectibles, and you guys are watching The Movie Canon. Don't forget to grab your popcorn. Don't forget to grab your drinks. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Bienvenidos a Movie Canon. Denle like, comenten y suscríbanse.
Hi, you're watching The Movie Canon. Watch Gio.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I'm Giovanni, and this is the Met Report, a show about movies, entertainment, and television news. And I believe this is episode 72. So this is the 72nd episode of the Met Report. Started this in 2021, around there. So we're up here, 2026, with the 72nd episode. So what we're doing here today, I'm doing the Oscars predictions for 2026. It's something that I've been doing every year for the last few years or so. I've been following the Oscars for many years as a big film fan. It's kind of like my version of the Super Bowl for all those sports fans, football fans in general. So this is like my Super Bowl. It's not a perfect system, right? There's a lot of issues with the winners sometimes. There's other factors that come in there, but ultimately we have the entire community of filmmakers, actors, directors, cinematographers, editors, and so forth, basically choosing who was the best of that particular year. So sometimes they're right, sometimes they're way off, and they're completely wrong. I'm looking at Shakespeare in Love, 1998. That's a little example there. Crash, 2005. But I'm not going to be doing these predictions alone. I'm going to be joined by my Canon Council member of today in just a moment here. But I will have my predictions, and then my panelist will have his predictions on his own. So some of them will be the same, and I already know that some of them are going to be completely different. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching live this Saturday morning, if you're watching the replay, thank you so very much. The Oscars is tomorrow, March 15th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's playing on if you have Disney Plus / Hulu, or it's on Hulu. I think you can catch it there. At least that's where I'm going to try to get it and watch it. But let's go and bring in Mr. Tim, Mr. VFG Movie Reviews, joining us or joining me here today. Mr. Tim, how you doing?
Hi, Gio. What's up, bro?
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, so you are ready, but I do have to ask you the question, Tim. I have to ask you this.
What's that?
So, what was your most recent popcorn bucket pickup?
I didn't get one. Well, I mean, who was my last one?
Was it the Scream one?
Yeah, the Scream one. Because Regal never got the Hoppers bucket, the one that looked like a dam.
Oh,
they never got it.
Oh.
And I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" Sorry. Go ahead.
Are you gonna try to get that purse from Devil Wears Prada?
Yes, I am.
You know, it's made by Prada themselves. You know that, right?
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Oh, that would be cool as hell. That would have been cool as hell.
That would be like
literally the most expensive.
Exactly right. Yeah, that one looks cool. Actually, it's I always like seeing when we get a new popcorn bucket for like an upcoming movie. It's always cool to see how they're gonna make it into a popcorn bucket. Like that's kind of part of the I guess the appeal to it. Like, how are you going to make this into a popcorn bucket that fits with the movie? Sometimes they suck. Sometimes like, what the hell is this? But that Devil Wears Prada 2, that purse, I may want that actually.
You gotta get it, G.
So
you gotta get it, man.
Yeah.
No, I want that sippy. I want the cup too, the blinged out cup.
Oh, okay.
I think that's pretty dope too. What's the very next one? Oh yeah, I got my guy at Regal.
The purse is
working
from Regal?
with the Yoshi right now. So.
Oh, that's right, the Yoshi with the egg, right? He's holding an egg, isn't he?
Yeah, I want the lumens too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I just want the Yoshi. I'll try to get the Yoshi. But the purse, is that Regal or AMC?
Purses everywhere.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, cool. All right, even better. But Mr. Tim, thank you so much. Have you watched? Did you watch all the Best Picture nominees?
Okay. One of them got like a. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those are the ones that you watched?
Yeah, there's 4 of them I saw.
Okay.
Well, what? Train Dreams? I don't think my theater ever got that. They did, but it was like they just brought it back to theaters.
Oh, because of the
like one day, and I had no clue what it was.
Oh, because I know it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Sentimental Value.
That's how I saw that one.
The Secret Agent. Never heard of that one either.
Yeah. So Sentimental Value, I saw in the theater of like a month ago or so. That one is from Norway, and then the Secret Agent, that's from Brazil. So that one's already on Hulu. The Secret Agent. Sentimental Value, I don't think it's available to stream yet. At least last time I checked. But yeah, there's 10 nominees. So we'll go over all the predictions. So there's 24 categories. They added a new one this year, Best Casting. So that's the newest one. So we'll go over those.
Oh, I did see that.
I'll give my predictions, and then Tim will give his, and then we'll do it like that. So let's look at the live chat here. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me move this over here. Actually, it'll probably be okay if I just leave it like this. We have Mr. Feezy, Jay Feezy's Figures, joining us here, a channel member and a moderator. Thank you, Feezy. He says, my upset prediction for Best Picture will go to The Hot Chick. So there you go, The Hot Chick. So let me play that now. Here we go.
It's me, Jessica. I'm in here.
So there you go there, Mr. Jay Feezy. So we got The Hot Chick in the Met Report episode. So there you go. See it on Figures Talk all the time, but here we are. Thank you so much, Mr. Feezy. Next one here, I think it was Mr. Tim just warming up the chat here, saying hi. Thank you, Mr. Tim, also on the panel and a channel member. Let me see here. And then we have my sister Alice dropping by saying hello. Hello, Alice, a channel member as well. Then we have Mike Fritz joining us here saying hi. Hello. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, so welcome. Thank you so much. All right. So, all right. Looks like we're good there. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready, Tim?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay. All right.
What are we starting with?
All right. So let me go into the this tab that has, I think it's going to start with supporting actress. All right. So that's the one that we're going to start with. So let me move this here. All right. So we got that. Let me see if we can move it like this. I don't know if I like it like that. I'll leave this layout for now. Okay, so we have actress in a supporting role, the first category. And usually the Oscars, the Academy Awards, they usually start with either a best supporting actress category or a best supporting actor. So they usually start with one of these to start the show. So we're starting with this one here for the predictions. So the nominees for actress in a supporting role is Elle Fanning from Sentimental Value, Inga Eve's daughter, Lies. I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of names here today, everyone. Sorry about that.
Don't rely on me on this one.
But I'm gonna try. From Sentimental Value, Amy Madigan for Weapons, Wunmi Mosaku from Sinners, and Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. So my prediction for this one, and if you guys are doing your Oscar pool, I don't know if you want to rely on my picks or Tim's or a combination of both, or just completely ignore our picks, but that's up to you. I'm going to choose Amy Madigan for Weapons, and it looks like she's been winning everything and all the awards. She's been winning that supporting actress role award. So she's been winning it from the film Weapons. I mean, I would agree with it. I don't. There were some strong performances here for sure. I've seen all of them. I've seen all those movies. I guess the second place that I would say is probably from Sinners. Mosaku, she was very good in Sinners, and I predicted that she would get at least a nomination, like back in May. So shout out to Jay Feezy. He did a review of Sinners back in May, and I joined him to that, and I predicted that Mosaku would get an Oscar nomination then. So she got it. I don't think she will win, but I think it's Amy Madigan. How about you, Tim?
We're tied on that one. I picked Amy Madigan. I think it's Tiana Taylor, to be quite honest.
Oh, really? You think it's going to be her?
Yeah, like One Battle After. What is it? It's One Battle After Another, and Sinners tied for taking everything at these award shows right now.
Well, Amy Madigan's been winning a lot. I think she was winning the most. I think I did see Tiana Taylor win one of the awards. I forgot which one. Was it the Golden Globe? It might have been the Golden Globe that Tiana Taylor won. And I didn't know that Tiana Taylor, I think she was in My Sweet 16 back in the day, back like several years ago. I guess she had an appearance in one of those shows. But yeah, Tiana Taylor, there's a chance that she would win, but I really think I think Amy Madigan's a lock, in my opinion. I think she's just gonna get it.
Well, I mean, I picked her because I did like her in Weapons, even though I wasn't that big of a fan of Weapons. But yeah, I think I'm good with my pick on that one.
Okay, so you're picking. So you are picking
Amy
Tiana?
Madigan. No, Amy Madigan.
Oh, you're picking Amy. Okay, so you are picking the same as me. Okay.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so we got that. So Amy Madigan, we both agree. We have Mr. Sal, the designer, joining us. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sal. Thank you for joining us here for this Oscars predictions episode. And he says that my money is on Tiana Taylor from One Battle After Another. So there you go. So that's a Sal's prediction there. And then you guys, if you're in the chat, if you want to disagree with me, disagree with Tim, and put in your predictions, just like Sal did right here, go ahead and do so. It's always cool to see that. I'm gonna pick some just like last minute, like I have no reason to say that this particular Oscar should go to that particular actor or whatever, or just a win in general. I just have a feeling. I just have a hunch or whatever. And I kind of did that I usually do that a couple times when it's just like, I don't think it's gonna go this way. Like people are saying it's gonna go that way. I think it's gonna go that way. And then once in a while, we do see that some surprises. There's usually a couple of surprises at the Oscars. Like everyone's saying that this is gonna be the winner, and then it ends up being some random ass pick that came out of nowhere. That does happen a few times. And I'll tell you which one it is when we get to that point. But all right, so thanks so much there, guys. Thank you, Tim, for your prediction. Moving on to the next one here. Nominees for makeup and hair styling. Okay, so they are for Frankenstein, Kakuho, if I'm saying that pronouncedly there correctly, I mean. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, which I still need to see. I still have not seen The Smashing Machine.
Really
I heard it was good. It's on Max, on HBO Max. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. And I was kind of interested in watching The Ugly Stepsister just because of the name of the movie and because it's getting this makeup and hairstyling nomination. It's like,
I had it
ugly or something. I don't know.
I had a chance to see that in theaters and I didn't end up going. I kind of regret it now.
So my prediction for this particular category for makeup and hairstyling, I was going back and forth, and this is one situation, and I might say this a lot today, guys, when it comes to these predictions. I may be saying this, that it's going to be between two, and I think one of the two will actually win, but I'm just going to go ahead and predict one, knowing that it probably won't. But I do think Frankenstein will win for this category for makeup and hairstyling. My other one was potentially Sinners as the second place. I mean, it may end up being Sinners, but I'll stick to Frankenstein for this category. What about you, Tim?
I picked Frankenstein. Just because everything I was watching about Frankenstein, they were talking about the makeup of the monster, which I don't particularly like. I liked it actually. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm more of a traditional monster type guy. I see. So like I definitely lean towards Christian Bale's version.
Oh, from The Bride.
That he's doing. Yeah. So but I did pick Frankenstein, and I agree with you. It's between Frankenstein and Sinners.
Okay, but
I definitely agree with you on that one.
So we've agreed so far.
Yeah, we both got Frankenstein. Yeah.
All right, that's two. We agree together here. Frankenstein. We have Mr. Sal says, "I'm going Frankenstein." Also, he's agreeing with us for this one, but also would like to see Sinners win it. Also, happy with both. Yeah, so it just really depends on, because sometimes making these predictions, you kind of have to think of like, well, which one are you going to pick for Best Picture? Because sometimes the Best Picture, not all the time, but usually the Best Picture winner usually does end up getting some other Oscars that is just going to go with it. It's just going to kind of like go along with all the other categories. So if you're picking like all these wins for this other movie and you don't pick it for Best Picture, it's kind of like, it's very rare that happens, if you know what I'm trying to say there. But so that's why it's kind of a little tricky, because I think maybe they could give it to Sinners, but I'm gonna go and stick to Frankenstein for this one here. Moving on to the next one here, guys. Next one is nominees for original score. There's gonna be a couple of instances here where it's just a lock for me. Like there's just no other. like this is the win. And for the nominees for original score, Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, or Sinners. So I do think Ludwig, how do you pronounce the last name? Göransson?
Yeah.
Göransson.
Yeah.
For Sinners. I think he's taking this for Sinners. I believe that would be his third Oscar, because I think he won for Black Panther and Oppenheimer, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this will be his third Oscar, and this is it.
Oh shit.
How about you, Tim?
I got Sinners.
All right, there you go. All right.
Look, guys, I am definitely sure some of these we are not going to match on, but I got Sinners on that one. That score was amazing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so far we've been
Just
3 for
punching
3.
into everything.
So yeah. So that was a lock. That one was kind of like, that one was a given. There was no hesitation, no debate. That's it.
I couldn't. Even looking at him again, I was like, yeah, I think it's 100% Sinners. I wouldn't even have a backup to that one.
Me neither, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the score of the
because nothing
ones.
jumps out to me out of the ones I watched.
Oh, you know what? But Begonia did actually, I do remember some of it, of the score for that one. But not like Sinners. Definitely not.
It's so good. It's just so good.
Yeah, I mean, this composer, he's awesome. So next one here, guys. Next one is, all right, so these are very difficult to predict, the shorts. So the first one is nominees for live action short film. Every year, at least for the last maybe 5 or 6 years, I do watch all of the shorts so that I have a better idea as to which short could potentially win without just being blindly predicting one of these picks or nominees. This year I did it mostly. They weren't showing the documentary shorts in the theater this year for some reason, so I had to watch a couple of them through streaming, and I wasn't able to watch all of them. But for the live action short film, I did watch in the theater, so I was able to watch every single one of these. So they are Butcher's Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, and Two People Exchanging Saliva. Two People Exchanging Saliva. So those are the action short films. Of these 5, the one that I like the most is A Friend of Dorothy. Have you seen that, Tim? I think if you watch that, I think you might like it.
I haven't. I actually have no pick on this one.
Okay. So for
looking at them, I definitely want to. I'll probably check out. I'll probably try to find A Friend of Dorothy.
Yeah, that one's really good. That's not the one I'm picking though. The one that I'm gonna pick is Two People Exchanging Saliva. I think that's the one that's gonna win for live action short. And so actually that's the one I think that I liked the least, I think, of the shorts. Actually, Jane Austen's period drama was kind of odd. So I guess I didn't really love that one. Or the Singers, I actually didn't really like that much either. But A Friend of Dorothy is definitely the one that I really like. But I think it's going to be Two People Exchanging Saliva. It just looks like one of those that they're going to give that Oscar to this particular short. But I've been wrong a lot when it comes to the shorts. Even the quote unquote experts, they can't predict that.
I'll check all those out, but I don't got to pick on this one. I was about to say, am I carrying this by myself? Oh no.
Yeah, I got this really bad cough, so I may do that, Tim.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, so all right.
You said that. You said that. You're cool.
All right, let's see here. Sal says Hamnet has a beautiful score. If not Sinners, then that one. Okay. So Sal's picking Sinners. Second place would be Hamnet. Let's see. All right, let's see here. All right, so that was the was it live action short?
Yeah.
All right, next one. The nominees for animated short film. I did watch these as well. Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, The Three Sisters. The one that I liked the most is the one called The Girl Who Cried Pearls. That's the one that I like. But the one that I think will win is Butterfly. The Butterfly is about a Jewish swimmer in the Olympics during World War II. The animation style I wasn't a big fan of. It's kind of like those watercolor paintings, that type of animation. So I don't really like that type of animation, but as far as like the story and things like that, I think this will probably be the one that would win. But I did like The Girl Who Cried Pearls the most of all these. Most of these were pretty good. Usually the animated short films are kind of weak overall, but this year they were all pretty strong. So, but I'll pick Butterfly.
I don't got nothing for this one.
Okay, all right.
Not on this one.
All right,
I gotta check them out. I gotta put all these on my list so I can at least go back and check them out.
The next ones are nominees for adapted screenplay. Here's a situation where this is a lock, at least in my opinion. So we got Begonia, a screenplay by Will Tracy. Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. One Battle After Another, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. Train Dreams, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Quetter. If I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm saying that completely wrong. This is Paul Thomas Anderson win here. So One Battle After Another. So he's winning this for adapted screenplay. That's my prediction. He's been nominated several times throughout the years for what's the one with of course I'm gonna blank out on the name of all these actors. Daniel Day-Lewis. But the oil and all that shit. What's the name of that movie? What can't I think of the name of the movie now?
There Will Be Blood.
There Will Be Blood, right. So he didn't win for that. And the original screenplay and Boogie Nights, he didn't win for that. So I think this is his year to win this adapted screenplay for One Battle After Another. How about you, Tim?
I got Begonia.
You do? Okay. So is that our first split there?
That is the first split.
All right. With more to come, I'm sure.
Oh, I hope.
So let's see. So that's the screenplay, One Battle After Another. All right, moving on to the next one. Nominees for actor in a supporting role. This category was hard for me to choose. But they are Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. And that was kind of like a last minute addition of him, Elordi, to playing Frankenstein. It was supposed to be Andrew Garfield. Excuse me.
Oh,
it was supposed to be Andrew Garfield, and he had to drop out like in the last minute, and then they got Jacob Elordi. And now he played the character, and now he's a first-time Oscar nominee playing Frankenstein. So that was pretty cool. And then we have Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. I'm gonna say that every single one of these performances were awesome. I like Benicio del Toro's performance in One Battle After Another. I thought he was kind of a different type of take, different type of character that he's played before. I do think that his Oscar-winning performance was not as strong as his performance here in One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi was good as Frankenstein. He took over, like I mentioned. He did a great job. I totally believed him as Frankenstein. He definitely looks like Frankenstein. He's tall as hell and everything. The makeup, it was awesome. Delroy Lindo, same thing. He's been in Hollywood for decades. First time he gets an Oscar nomination, so he's here. Sean Penn, also, I did like his character, or not that I like his character, I like his performance in One Battle After Another. Definitely a crazy performance by Sean Penn. And he's won twice before in the leading role category, but he's won a couple times. And Stellan Skarsgård finally getting an Oscar nomination, first time. You know, from Andor and Sentiment, right? He's been in Hollywood also for decades, and or just in general as an actor, and that's his first time. So that's why it was very difficult for me to choose. Sean Penn has been winning basically everything for One Battle After Another. And I will not be surprised if he does win. But this is the one where I'm saying I'm going to go against what everyone else is saying. And I'm going to say that it's going to be Delroy Lindo winning for Sinners for Best Supporting Actor. That's going to be my pick. That's the one that I think will win. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wrong. And they're going to give it to Sean Penn. But I just have a feeling that it's going to be Delroy Lindo. But what was your pick, Tim?
I went Benicio.
Oh, you did? Okay, Benicio.
I did. Yeah.
Okay,
but
one battle to another.
I feel in my bones that it's either Elordi or Delroy. I really do. God, I would love to see Stellan get it though. Shit.
Yeah, Stellan was on my predictions list for months. Like for me, it was Stellan Skarsgård to win, but then I really thought about it more, and I was like, no, I think they're gonna give it to Sean Penn for a bit, and then I changed my mind recently. Like, no, I think they're gonna do one of those unexpected wins, and I think it's gonna be Delroy Lindo. That's just my prediction there, but. Sal says, this one is super tough. I'm tied between Sean Penn and, Delroy Lindo as well. See? So, yeah, those are the two. But I can totally see either Sean Penn or Lindo win it. But I'll stick to Lindo. And then you're sticking to Del Toro there. Tim. So there you go.
I love Benicio. He's a fucking
awesome. Yeah. And then, just a little side note. So Benicio Del Toro has played the Wolfman. And Jacob Elordi has played Frankenstein. So, any other ones played Dracula or some other Universal monster in there? No, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, so that was just a little side note there. But all right, moving on to the next one. Nominees for casting. So this is the first time they do this category, and they are for Hamnet, Nina Gold, Marty Supreme, Jennifer Venditti. One Battle After Another, Cassandra Kundis, if I'm saying that right. The Secret Agent, Gabriel Dominguez. And Sinners, Francine Maisler? Maisler.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think it's going to be Sinners. I think that one's going to win for casting. So the first Oscar for casting, I believe, will be Francine Maisler. What's your pick, Tim?
Oh, they're all so good. I did pick Sinners, but the casting in every one of these movies is amazing. So, I'm Sinners though.
All right, I'm going to Sinners for casting. All right, move on to the next one here. All right, nominees for costume design. They are. I was surprised about this, but Avatar, Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners, Okay, this one, it was between two. So between two that I see one of them winning. I'm trying to see which one I picked. Let me look at my notes real quick here. Do you remember which one you picked for this one, Tim?
Yeah, I got Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Okay. I want to say that's the one that I picked, but let me just double check.
But like, Sinners has such great costume design. Marty Supreme does. Of course, Hamnet does. I mean, are those actual costumes in Avatar: Fire and Ash?
I'm like, isn't that shit CGI?
I'm just messing around.
That's what I thought, dude.
No diminishing movies. I don't like that. But no, I went Frankenstein.
I went Frankenstein as well. I was going back and forth with Sinners and Frankenstein. So I was going back and forth with those. So I'm going to pick Frankenstein. And the costume designer who did Sinners, Ruth E. Carter, I guess those costumes were originally made for the MCU's Blade, if I'm not mistaken. I think I heard that somewhere. But then they started using those costumes for this film, for Sinners.
Oh yeah, because they keep wanting to do Blade as a period piece. I'm like,
yes.
No, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do initially, like years ago, because they've been working, quote unquote, working on Blade for like seems like a decade now.
Yeah, but did you hear what came out about that?
If it was very recent, probably not.
That he's the problem.
Mahershala?
But yeah, he's the problem.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, please let that not be the case, because I really do love Mahershala Ali. And please don't let that be the case.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that, but yeah, because I think he'll be perfect for if it's not going to be Wesley Snipes. I think he'll be the next
I think Ryan Reynolds is still pulling for a Wesley Snipes film.
Yeah, he might be doing that, but yeah. So that movie's been in the works for almost a decade, but for costume design, I am gonna pick Frankenstein, and looks like you are as well.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to original song. Okay, I'm gonna go against what everyone is saying because I just have a feeling that it's gonna be this one. But nominees for original song: "Dear Me," from music and lyrics by Diane Warren. From, I guess there's a film called Diane Warren Relentless, which I've never heard of. Golden, K-pop Demon Hunters. I Lied to You from Sinners. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi, which I have not seen. And Train Dreams from Train Dreams. So everyone is saying that it's going to be Golden, and it probably will, but I'm going to predict against it. And I'm going to say it's going to be I Lied to You from Sinners. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I don't know. It's probably one of those situations which is kind of like a dumb prediction, but I'll stick to the dumb prediction for this one. Where I Lied to You. So it's a Golden or I Lied to You, but I'll stick to I Lied to You. How about you, Tim?
I took the soft one on that one. I took Golden. It's been it's everywhere. I mean, this is the Oscars, so they could definitely throw a curveball on that, but I'm definitely going Golden. But so for Sinners, why didn't Rocky Road to Dublin not get the nomination?
Oh, I don't know.
that was the huge like moment in the movie with them all dancing around Remick and like to that song. Like so like, why didn't that song get the nomination? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking because I'm thinking they're gonna give a few Oscars to Sinners. I'm going based on my prediction for Best Picture. So I think they just want to give a little bit more Oscars to Sinners, and I think this will be one of them. And when we get to the animated feature film, I think because of that category that they may not give it to Golden. That's just my thought process here. So that's why I end up picking I Lied to You. But like I said, I most likely I'll be wrong, but we'll know tomorrow. So you're picking Golden, you said, Tim,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I rock out to that song. I love that shit.
It's a good song. I've heard it a few times. Well, when I saw the movie, but I heard it. They are playing it everywhere, like you said. We have is it Jacques Robinson joining us here, saying hi. Hello there. Thank you for joining us. I don't think I've seen you before. So welcome. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on to the next one here. All right, nominees for documentary feature film. I saw two of these, and of one of the two, it's the one that I'm going to predict. So we got The Alabama Solution, Come See Me, In the Good Light, Cutting Through Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, and The Perfect Neighbor. So I'm going to choose The Perfect Neighbor as the win for this. That one is on Netflix. The Alabama Solution, I believe, is on HBO Max. Did you watch any of these, Tim?
Hold on a second. No, I got no pick on this one.
You got no pick for that one. Okay, so yeah, I'm picking The Perfect Neighbor. We have Mr. Moose, a channel member, says, hello, community of collectors. I'm fixated on the Oscars. Yeah, so thanks so much, Mr. Moose, for joining us here for this Met Report episode.
Is the Mr. Nobody Against Putin? Is that the one about the photographer?
Oh, the one that died, that was killed?
Yeah.
That's the short. That's one of the shorts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is the documentary
I
feature.
watched that on. Was it Max?
Yeah, I think that one's called Armed with a Camera. The one that.
You're right.
Yeah, that's the one that you're talking about. I was going back and forth with. Actually, we'll get to that one in a bit. I don't think we've talked about that one yet. But yeah, so this is the Mr. Nobody Against Putin. It's a different one. He has in the poster it has like a Pinocchio and it has some guy on the nose, sitting on the nose. I think it's Putin, but I'm not sure.
I'll put it on the list. Put these on the list.
But yeah, I'm choosing The Perfect Neighbor. Jock says The Perfect Neighbor, got it. So there you go. All right, so moving on to the next one here. Oh, here we are. Nominees for documentary short film. So this is the one that I was only able to watch a couple because they weren't playing them in the theater like they normally do. All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renaud. I'm sorry, Renaud. Children No More, Were and Are Gone, The Devil is Busy, Perfectly a Strangeness. So the one that I'm going to pick for this is All the Empty Rooms. So that one is, we have these documentary filmmakers. They go and they just filmed the bedrooms of some of the children that were killed in school shootings.
Oh shit.
So that's what this one's about.
That's heavy.
So that's All the Empty Rooms. So I think that one will win. Armed Only with the Camera is the one that you said, Tim.
Yeah.
That there was a journalist who was killed fighting over there by with the Ukraine and Russia war conflict over there. So he was killed there by Russian. But he's been covering like a lot of like just historical stuff throughout the decades. He's gone to like Somalia and like other regions of conflict and stuff like that. So he survived all those dangerous places around the world, but he was killed in Ukraine, and that's what this one's about. So I was going back and forth between that one or The Empty Rooms. all the empty rooms. So I just picked all the empty rooms for this one. So we got that. Jock says armed only. I think that's going to win. Okay, so they're saying that he's going to win that one, or that's this film, the one that we're talking about, the journalist would win.
I mean, that's the only one I saw in this particular category.
Oh, okay.
But I have it's those like war photographers and like war documentaries and stuff like forget what the word is, but the those dudes, man, those get all my respect.
Oh yeah,
because I like remember sitting down with my buddy AJ and I'm like, man, I would love to do that, and I think that would be cool. And he's like, are you kidding me, bro? You would get shot in the first 5 minutes.
I would too.
Get out of here.
It's like, no, I know I couldn't do that. So high respect to the ones who put themselves, in those dangerous situations just to cover, get us, information and things like that. So that's just crazy. But yeah, so that's what happened to this journalist. But all right, so moving on to the next one here, and we have nominees for international feature film, formerly known foreign film. So we got The Secret Agent from Brazil. It was just an accident. France, which I believe is more, I think it's Iran, but it was going through France. Sentimental Value, Norway. Surat, Spain. The Voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia. I think Sentimental Value is going to win for this one here. I've seen 3 of the 5. I do think Sentimental Value will win it, with possibly Secret Agent second place. It might be Secret. It might end up being Secret Agent, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose Sentimental Value. How about you, Tim?
I got nothing on this one. I didn't see any of these.
Oh, okay. And then both of these, Secret Agent and Sentimental Value, both of them were nominated for Best Picture as well. So it's got to be one of those two for the international feature film, but I think it's going to be Sentimental Value. Let's see. All right, moving on to the next one here. Nominees for animated feature film. I've seen all these, all the nominees: Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. What did you pick, Mr. Tim?
I'm trying to find my pick. Hold on a second. Where did animated feature film. I went K-pop Demon Hunters. I went the easy route on that bad boy. Ooh, I didn't get out for Zootopia 2. I didn't get to see Elio. Those would have been the only ones I would have probably gotten out to see. But yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I'm choosing. K-pop Demon Hunters.
I wonder, can it? Oh, I wonder if that can beat Zootopia 2. I definitely don't think Elio's going to win.
Yeah, it's not going to be Elio. Zootopia 2, I don't think it was strong enough for the other ones that are on this list.
Maybe Arco and Little Amelie.
And the first one won this category for the first Zootopia. But I think K-pop Demon Hunter is going to take it. It's just been like all over the place, and I think they're gonna reward the lady. I think it's a lady who created this whole thing here. Let's see, what's her name? I think is it Maggie Kang? I believe it's her.
Yeah.
Who did all this K-pop Demon Hunters here. I could be wrong though. I don't know if it's her, but I know it's a woman who created this. So yeah, I think this is gonna win, and that's why I was saying like, well, maybe they're not gonna give it to best song also, best song and animated feature. I mean, that could happen, but I think they would just rather give the Oscar to Sinners for song and then give K-pop Demon Hunters for animated feature film. So we agree on that one.
Yep.
All right. Nominees for production design. We got Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Bad After Another, Sinners. So let me check which one I picked for this one, because I was going back and forth with a few from this one. Frankenstein, Sinners, and Hamnet. So let me see.
I went Frankenstein on that one.
Me too. So I did that too. So I did pick Frankenstein.
Sinners' design is beautiful. Like everything with that, the juke joint and all that shit was so gorgeous. Marty Supreme was too. And I mean, Hamnets. All that stuff looks beautiful, especially when they're depicting that type of era and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankenstein. Here.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Guillermo he always gets good people to do his designs. So.
Oh yeah, just the look of Del Toro's movies. Like they just have like this particular look with everything. Even the monsters that he chooses to be portrayed in his films are like always awesome looking. And the production design here is awesome here. And then, so I could see Frankenstein or Sinners winning. Yeah. So it's a situation where it could be one or the other. Sinners or Frankenstein. But I am going to pick Frankenstein, and it looks like you did as well. But does Zootopia 2 win Best Film? What is it? ALR? What's ALR? Is that like an animated award show? I'm not sure actually, because I know there's a specific like awards ceremony for only animated Think TV and movies. So if that's what you're referring to, I'm not sure. But I know K-pop Demon Hunters had, I think it won some other awards this year. Let's see. Next one. Nominees for film editing. F1, Marty Supreme, One Bad After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. I forgot which one I picked. Did I go through the obvious? Let me see. Oh no, sounds. I went with the obvious pick. Editing, I think I picked One Bad After Another. Let me just double check here. Where is it? What was your pick, Tim? If you have it,
I got Sinners. Sinners.
Oh, you got Sinners. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I picked One Bad After Another for film editing. That's the one that I picked there.
Yeah. Oh, F1 was. Yeah. I'll stick. I made my choices. I'm not switching anything.
Okay.
I'm dying on the hill. Either way.
All right. Yeah. Pretty much right. So One Bad After Another, best film editing is the one that I picked there. Sound. All right. Sound is the obvious one that I picked. The typical one, which I might be wrong about. F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Surat. I picked F1. I think that's the only Oscar it's going to win. How about you, Tim?
So?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think so.
I mean, I didn't see F1 winning anything.
Oh, really?
No, I liked F1. Don't get me wrong. I really liked F1. But yeah, I just didn't see it I kind of felt that was like the one they just kind of threw in there, not to. But I went Sinners.
Oh, okay. Going Sinners for best sound.
Yeah, just everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so immersive. It's just so good.
Yeah, and that might be the case. But I'll stick to F1, the typical obvious answer here. But I could totally see them giving it to Sinners as well. All right, moving on to the next one. Best visual effects. This one's a lock. No question. Avatar, Fire and Ash. It's winning that.
Yeah, that's
the winner. We have F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners. So yeah, it's gonna go to Avatar. Did you pick that one too, Tim?
I did.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is the lock for Avatar on this one.
Yep. That's one of the locks.
Rebirth sucked. Why is that even?
Let's see. Moving on to the next one. Nominees for cinematography. This one was a little difficult for me as well. So let me see what I picked, because it's one of those. It's going to be one or the other. It's between two. So the nominees are Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Train Dreams. So again, nominees for cinematography. I picked One Battle After Another, and I was going back and forth between that one or Sinners.
Really?
I was going back and forth with those two. I do like Marty Supreme. I do like the cinematography in Marty Supreme. I don't think they're gonna give the Oscar to the cinematographer for that movie, though. So I'm gonna say One Battle After Another. How about you, Tim?
I went Sinners.
You did go Sinners. Okay.
Yeah. With the yeah. Like I said, I'm not changing anything, but it's so beautiful. It's such a
Oh yeah, I agree.
It's a beautiful film, man.
Yeah.
Like all around. Let's be real honest. There's a lot of great movies and stuff like that.
Mm.
But if you really look at Sinners, everything in that movie is just beautiful. Like that continuous shot of when he's calling on the spirits, when the dude's playing his song and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
all the different times they're being represented.
Yes.
That's a continuous shot. There's no cuts to that.
Right.
And it's just
yeah, that was awesome.
Even the twerking part. I was like, even when I saw it, I got it, I understood it, but I totally rolled my eyes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if we needed that. But I got it. I understood.
Yeah, like I said, I see Sinners or One Battle After Another winning this one. I am ultimately going to choose One Battle After Another, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sinners gets it.
Frankenstein could be a sleeper on that.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be like fourth for me, but
I'm just saying, if there had to be a sleeper that they just that was just out there, it could be Frankenstein. It could be
Frankenstein. Yeah. So I'm picking One Battle After Another, and Tim picked Sinners for cinematography. All right, so here's the crazy one here. Actor in a leading role. All right, actor in a leading role.
I'm good.
Timothee Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon. I haven't seen that movie. I actually didn't watch that. Michael B. Jordan, Sinners. Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. I've seen most 4 out of 5. I've seen 4 out of the 5 performances here. So I'm gonna go based on my initial thought, just by watching the performance without any nominations presented yet. Like, nothing has been the award season hasn't really started. I'm just going based on my initial thought. Right? So My first thought was Timothee Chalamet from Marty Supreme.
Really?
But then, because I did like Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's performance as Sinners is the best performance he's done in his career so far. So I do think that. Then I saw him win the actor, or formerly known as the SAG Awards. And that's a big indication that they usually end up winning the Oscar. It didn't happen last year because Timothée Chalamet won last year for Complete Unknown, and they still gave it to Adrian Brody. Michael B. Jordan won the SAG, or the actor award for Sinners, so he's kind of like the front runner now. But so I almost changed it to Michael B. Jordan, but I'm gonna stick to Timothée. How about you, Tim?
I loved him in Marty Supreme. I think the kid definitely leveled up in that movie. I will 100% agree with you on that one. But I did go with Michael B. Jordan. I did.
All right.
Just you gotta play two different characters, and
well, you could argue
different characters too.
You can argue he's playing three characters, with the the twins, which are on their own different characters, and then when he turns into a vampire, spoiler alert, you see it in the trailer. They show that shit in the trailer, so it's like, so I get that. I totally get that. And I would not be mad, because sometimes I get annoyed for the winners. I'm sure you probably do, Tim.
I think there's only been a couple of times that I was like,
it's been several times for me throughout the years. I was like, what the fuck? How? Why? When? Where? When did that happen? Well, I know when it happened, but it's like, why did this happen? Why Gamora shit going on over here? But so for this one, Michael B. Jordan, I wouldn't be surprised at this point, and I wouldn't be mad if he wins, because he did a great performance here. But I think it's Timothée. That was my initial reaction, like my initial thought watching. I was like, oh, Timothée, great performance here in Marty Supreme.
Oh, he was amazing.
Although
he definitely leveled up.
Although he's been like saying a bunch of shit out there, but I don't think it's gonna affect it. I think the voting's already done, and I don't think they're gonna. Would they really not vote for him because of the ballet comments that he made, or the? I mean, I don't think so. But even so, that was already done.
Dude,
yeah, but I mean, he's like 30, so he should know a little more now. But yeah, I don't think that would have affected it, and it couldn't have because the voting was done anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But
I don't think so.
But yeah, so I picked Timothée. Tim is picking Michael B. Jordan. So we'll know tomorrow. Let's see. We have Ed joining us here. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't believe I've seen you before, so welcome. Still defaulting to Leo, a la Frances McDormand in Nomadland's getting her third. How do you mean? I'm not quite understanding what you're mentioning here. So Frances McDormand did win 3 Oscars for leading, but Leo's won once. He's been nominated several times, but he's only won once, and that wasn't even his best performance. The one that he won from. So
what did Revenant. He win for? Oh, Revenant. Revenant was good.
Yeah, for the Revenant. No, he was good, but it wasn't his best performance that would have gotten him the Oscar. He's done better shit in the past, and he didn't win, but it was his time, right? We have Mr. Yomo, a channel member, joining us here, saying, "Yo, hello, Mr. Yomo. Thank you for joining us. He was on Figure Sock last night. Thank you, Mr. Yomo." Let's see. Okay, so already talked about Best Actor, and this is the one that was the most tricky to me. It's like, which one am I gonna go? Which one I'm gonna go with? But Actress in the leading role. This is a lock, at least for me. The nominees are Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson, Song Blue, Renate Rainsby, probably messed that up, Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia. Yeah. I really liked Kate Hudson in this. You've seen this, right?
I did. That was a mystery movie.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it was so good.
I really liked. I actually did like the movie, and I was not really interested initially to watch it, but I did end up watching it. But Kate Hudson was awesome in this. She was amazing in this. And the last time she was nominated was 25 years ago, in the year for the 2000 film. What is the name of that movie? I can't think about it now. I can't remember now. It's like a rock band, They're on tour.
Wait, that was the last time she was nominated?
It was directed by Cameron Crowe.
Yeah.
Almost Famous. Famous.
That was the last time she was nominated? No.
Yeah. Yeah, she's only been nominated twice. And Song Blue is her second Oscar nomination. So it's been 25 years.
They are robbing that woman.
Yeah, she was great in this. And before watching Hamnet, I would say Kate Hudson would have won it. But it's going to be Jessie Buckley. She's winning this. That's the lock. How about you, Tim?
I got Emma Stone. I took Emma Stone. But it was a toss-up between Kate Hudson. It was a toss-up between Kate Hudson and Emma Stone. I really liked Kate Hudson in Song Sung Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And I am totally in love with Jessie Buckley, especially after seeing her in The Bride. But
I still need to watch that.
What?
I haven't seen it yet. That's a Maggie Gyllenhaal movie, isn't it?
Yes. It's amazing, bro. It is amazing. Emma, yeah, I went with Emma Stone. I dig her.
Emma Stone. All right. We have Jock saying, thank you for this live. Of course, thanks so much for joining us here. We have Ed saying the best picture / lead actor tied when it wins directing. Okay, so that's his prediction.
That could be a thing. That could be.
I'm trying to think, but I can't think right now. The past, because like who the hell? What won Best Picture last? Oh, Anora won Best Picture, and Adrian Brody won for The Brutalist. So that was last year.
Bullshit, man. That movie should not have won.
I was fine with that.
It's a good movie. I'm not taking away that's a good movie.
Just not Best Picture.
No, it's not Best Picture. Especially that ending, man. Come
on. Let me see. So, all right. So you picked Emma Stone, and I picked Jessie Buckley.
Yep.
All right. Moving on to the next one here. I kind of lost track of how many nominees we've talked about already. Nominees for directing. All right. Hamnet. Chloe Zhao, Marty Supreme, Josh Sapney, Paul Thomas Anderson from One Battle After Another. I'm gonna mess up the name here. Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value. Ryan Coogler for Sinners. It's gonna be Paul Thomas Anderson. Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another. Again, kind of what I mentioned about the best adapted screenplay category, that Paul Thomas Anderson is winning for that one as well. He's been nominated for both writing and directing films in the past. So I just think that this is going to be his year for directing and the adapted screenplay categories. So I think he's winning those two Oscars at this point for this film. What was your pick, Tim?
I thought I picked Ryan Coogler, but apparently I picked Paul Thomas Anderson. Damn it. Sorry.
Oh, you did? Oh, but you meant, did you mean to?
No. There was probably some thought. There was probably some thought going on to it. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's a good
Yeah, because I think when it comes to Ryan Coogler winning, for me it was like it's gonna be original screenplay.
Yeah.
For original screenplay, I didn't think it would be for directing. But I guess you never know, right? But
he's so good.
no, yeah, he is, and but I do think they're gonna give it to Paul Thomas Anderson overall for directing.
Is this Chloe Zhao's first movie after Eternals?
I want to say yes, but it sounds wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
Because Eternals came out in 2021.
This could be her.
Maybe. No, I'm not sure.
Maybe she had a couple of smaller ones. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so. And she's won an Oscar already for directing. Chloe Zhao. For Nomadlands.
Yeah, that was before Eternals. No, that was before.
It was before Eternals.
I just want people to get off her back because I thought Eternals was a great movie. I like Eternals. I like Eternals. It was pretty good. I just want to see people get off her back. So it would be cool to see her win for this.
I liked it. I would watch the sequel.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna make it.
They're definitely not gonna make a sequel.
But if they were, I would watch it for sure. So that was directing. Are we done here? Okay, best picture.
Is that it?
Yeah, best picture. I think we went over all of them. All right, so best picture. Okay, so this was very difficult because I was like, depending on what I choose for best picture may be linked to kind of like what Ed said in a way. It might be linked to other categories. I think I'm gonna be wrong, but let me tell you what the nominees are here. I'll read them here. Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Train Dreams. I'm choosing One Battle After Another for Best Picture. Only because I think it's kind of like showing what's kind of what happening, at least what is seen throughout, the world or whatever. So I think they may want to choose that as Best Picture. My top film is Sinners, personally. So I was kind of going back and forth, and maybe they'll choose Sinners. But I just don't see them choosing basically a horror movie as their best picture. That's the only thing. That like.
So is Frankenstein out, or is Frankenstein not considered?
I think Frankenstein's out as well. Yeah. So I mean, they got the nomination, so that's cool. You got like 2 horror movies in here, basically, in a way, right?
Right.
But I just don't see them actually doing that. But I mean, it did get 16 Oscar nominations, which is a record on its own. It's record breaking on its, on that alone. So maybe this is the movie. That's what I'm kind of like, maybe this is the year that they'll actually break and give a horror movie Best Picture. And it would be the one that got the most nominations in history. It would make sense. But to the back of my mind, I just don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to choose One Battle After Another. Hopefully I'm wrong. And they call out Sinners. It has happened where the Best Picture winner gets a different director as the winner. kind of like
Yeah.
it doesn't happen all the time, but like with Argo, Best Picture, they went to Best Director went to someone else because Affleck didn't even get nominated. And the most commonly known situation or example is Shakespeare in Love, when Steven Spielberg won for Best Director for Saving Private Ryan, but then Best Picture went to Shakespeare in Love. So hopefully I'm wrong and they give it to Sinners, but I'm gonna go and predict one battle after another for Best Picture. How about you, Tim?
All right, so here's my rant on this.
All right.
So I picked Sinners.
Okay.
Last year I was dashed by Nora.
Oh,
so I did not
did
not get Best Picture. So now nobody from the Academy is paying attention to this, but I want to make the case for Sinners. This is more than a horror movie. Yes, it's a vampire movie. Yes, it's blood, guts, gore, and violence. Yes, but this is also a deep story of what minorities went through for back in that time and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And it hits on so many levels.
Yeah.
Like this, if you were crafting a movie, I think Sinners is the all-around movie that if you were going to show one, like everybody talks about, like if you were going to show one person a movie to get them to be a movie fan, what movie is that? And I think for this day and age, I think it's Sinners. Because even at the end of the movie, when Homeboy's all old and the dude, now spoilers for Sinners, anybody who has not seen Sinners, and he comes in as the vampire with Homegirl, and just that back and forth with them, that was the best day of my life, because that was the last day I saw my brother, and that was his worst day and his best day. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I would love for this movie to win. Do I think it's going to win? Probably not. But I think this movie has the best chance of breaking it, finally getting a horror movie to win. But like I said, I picked Sinners, but I think you're probably right. I think one battle after another is probably good.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you're wrong. I'm sorry, I hope you're right. Sorry. I hope I'm wrong. So,
but I would take sleeper wins, maybe. Marty Supreme, Hamnet, or Begonia.
Oh, okay.
If those two didn't win, if one battle after another and Sinners didn't win, I would say it's probably between those three.
Yeah, so I really liked Marty Supreme and Sinners, but even those two, I'm not even picking as the best picture.
No, I'm not either. I'm just saying sleeper if it wasn't those two. Like I could see it because Begonia's such a good movie. It's just,
yeah, I like that movie too. Yeah,
there's just so many levels to that movie, and Marty Supreme was just such a cool ass movie. Like, I did not expect, a lot of people didn't expect what they went in and saw in that movie.
Yeah.
And Homeboy, Tyler the Creator was great in that movie, man. And he's not an actor or anything like that.
Oh, the guy
and
from the Shark Tanks? Is it that we're talking about?
No. That's Mr. Wonderful, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was really good too. I mean,
you're talking about his friend.
Yeah, his buddy, the cab driver.
Yeah. Okay.
So good at it. This is so good at it. But No, Mr. Wonderful. I got it. I don't like that dude on so many levels, but he was a really that scene where he makes him fucking get spanked with the paddle and everything.
Oh,
all his rich friends, dude. I was just sitting in the theater watching that, and I'm like, you are the most disgusting rich dude I've ever seen, and it's just played that part. So.
And apparently Timothee didn't want a stunt double for that scene, so
I like it. I mean, I like a good spanking. You never know.
Oh wow, okay. All right, so we're going somewhere else over here. All right. But yeah, so again, one bad after another for Best Picture, and Tim, who might be correct, Sinners.
Come on, man. I will be the happiest guy at work tomorrow if that happens.
Oh yeah. So that's tomorrow night, 4 p.m. PST. Like I said, they usually start with a supporting category. So we'll see if it's supporting actor or supporting actress.
Oh, I might be able to get to watch all that before I have to start work.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to see. Damn it. Going to see Undertone tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been hearing some stuff about that movie, but
good or bad?
I forgot that it was. I think it's mostly good.
Oh, that's good.
But I forgot that it was coming out this weekend. But
A24.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, so that was the predictions for 2026, the Oscars. Myself and Tim, we did our own separate predictions. So let's see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I've never guessed predicted every single category. I think the closest I got to was maybe like 18 or something like that out of 23 at the time, but now it's 24.
Could you imagine if you swept it? That'd be crazy.
Damn, I don't even know if there is a person, because they would have to know the shorts as well. So
yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and watch those other categories that I didn't pick for. It's so hard. It's so hard to see everything. Like it really.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Those dudes who vote on this stuff, like it's a lot, man.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot.
And I see a lot of shit. So I'm like,
yeah, me too. I think you watch more shit than I do actually, but
well, no, I mean, I don't.
There is a lot. There is a lot to watch if you're gonna legitimately watch everything to really. Okay, this is who I'm gonna pick based on what I saw. So that would be a lot. But yeah. But Mr. Tim, thank you so much for joining me this year for this Oscars predictions.
I appreciate you having me, man.
On the Met Report. Thank you so very much there. Let me see if I can show this here. So I have your channel here, VFG Movie Reviews.
Nice.
So what you got, Mr. Tim?
So I put out my review for Notorious, which was a really good film. I actually had not seen that before, so that was the first time watching. That movie was really good. That was really good.
Is that the B.I.G. movie?
Yeah, the Notorious B.I.G.
Isn't never mind. Go ahead.
And that's the so I mean, if we ever get a chance down the road to actually just like talk about certain things in movies. So I was going to do this week where it was all rapper biopics and stuff like that. So
okay.
Notorious, All Eyes on Me, and Straight Outta Compton. Loved all three of the films. The casting, the main lead casting is perfect. The subcasting, don't believe any of them. They have Anthony Mackie playing Tupac Shakur in Notorious. It's so bad. I like when he came on screen, I'm like, who's he playing? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. The guy they got for Tupac in Straight Outta Compton was like on screen for like maybe less than a minute. Still looked better than Anthony Mackie.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. But the lead for Notorious, he played in both movies, in Notorious and All Eyes on Me, playing Biggie and everything, and it was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, so all of those are going to come out tomorrow. I still had a review for How to Make a Killing, which was a fun movie. That's got to go out tomorrow. But then my week on Monday starting, we're going back to my before the MCU. I'm doing all the Blade movies. And then to close out the month, I got an Attack of the Franchise that I'm going to do. We're going to do Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. So all 5?
All 5.
I haven't seen.
I actually got those coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay. The one with Javier Bardem is the 5th one, right?
Yes.
That's the one that I skipped that one. I never watched that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Javier Bardem, come on.
No, he's usually good, but
He's so good.
I didn't like the 4th one, so I was like, no, I'm not watching the next one, 5th one.
We got the 6th one in production or maybe pre-production.
Oh yeah, I've been reading stuff about that, but wasn't like Margot Robbie supposed to be, or was at one point gonna be in it?
Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
I don't know if that's still the old idea that they were trying to work on, and maybe that's no longer the case. But
well, they owed it to Disney owed it to Johnny Depp after they did him.
Oh, after the whole.
It's good to see a company be like, oh, we got to distance ourselves from you, but you got what you were having problems with taken care of, and you got to come back. I liked it. It was good to see. It was good to see.
Yeah.
Now let's get King. What was his name? God damn it! Shit, I had it on the top of my head. Actually, he's got a movie coming out, or he's directing a movie. I think he's directing a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I've heard about that, but
I'm looking forward to that. And he had that one movie that came out after his thing, Magazine Dreams. I didn't get to see it in theaters.
Oh, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Oh yeah, that was good. I saw that magazine.
I want to see him make his comeback.
I saw that. That was good. But yeah, Mr. Tim, again, thank you so much for joining me here.
Love
today
it, Gio. Thank you for having
this,
me.
The Oscars predictions live stream. I really do appreciate your time here, Mr. Tim. As for me, let's see. So I am doing the. So I do Figures Talk on Fridays, Friday nights to the ones who are interested regarding 6-scale figures. A lot of discussions there. A movie related stuff sometimes. I'll do a Met Report segment if there's I usually do try to do a Met Report segment at the beginning of Figures Talk. Something movie related, movie news related, and then we'll get into the figure discussion. So the ones who collect there. For the 100th episode, I am doing a giveaway to the channel members. I am giving away the Hot Toys Pennywise to one channel member on episode 100, and I'm doing a couple of giveaways for just in general, just if you're a subscriber and you've been supporting the channel and the show for years, I'm doing that additional giveaway that anyone could you have a chance to win, not just channel members, but the figure is for channel members only. So I'll give you guys more details later, and then eventually, I don't know when yet.
Is that on Friday? Is that coming up this Friday?
Episode 100? No. So last night I finished episode 97.
Okay.
So I think if I do it every Friday consistently, I believe it'll be April 3rd. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's April 3rd. That would be the 100th episode. But
I did have a figure question for you, Gio, because you guys talk so fast in the chat that I have to go back like pages to like catch up with when you guys are talking about figures.
Okay.
So is that Silver Surfer? Is that from the original Fantastic Four?
It's a comic book version.
It's a comic.
Yeah, it's a comic version.
Okay.
It's not. It's definitely not from the movies.
I was hoping it was like I see those ones that every now and then get put up in there that are the AI ones from that.
Oh yeah,
that 77 guy or whatever it is.
Yeah,
and those look so damn good, and I'm like,
right.
Oh, they're putting out the new movie, and now they're gonna put out the.
But that one, yeah, not
those ones out too. Those would be cool as hell.
But yeah, this one's from the comic. It didn't say specifically like which comic book line exactly, but it just says comic version
really good.
Of the Silver Surfer. And because they didn't announce the one from the Julie or is it Julie or Julia Gardner from the movie? Yeah. So they didn't do her as a figure, but
was it Moose or One Adam 12 was talking? He's getting the Galactus, and it's not the Julia Gardner Silver Surfer on that one.
It might have been actually. It might have been both actually. So, but yeah. So that's the one there. I'm not getting it, as I mentioned yesterday, but I know some people were.
You gotta wear gloves with that thing, man. That bad boy is
shiny.
shiny. Yeah, I'm like, you guys got to get some nice white gloves to be able to handle that bad.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Gotta clean that bad boy. That's too
much. But are you gonna enter for this one, Tim?
I am. I'm gonna be. I'll be on that.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for the episode and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I try to pop in and say hi to you guys every time you're having an episode.
Yeah,
sometimes I can't stick around and stuff.
For the channel members, you don't have to be present to win. But I know you told me in the past that if you don't, that you may not want to include you for the giveaways, so that someone else can get it. But I was
want
like,
this figure, Gio.
That's what I thought.
I need a figure because I'm trying to get on figure stock, man. So I feel I cannot get on figure stock until I have one of these figures. So this is my goal: is either hopefully win something off your channel, or when I finally pre-order the Fantastic Four Sue Storm.
Oh, Sue Storm, yeah.
Yes. I will make my triumphant appearance on
Kirby
figure stock.
Right, triumphant. Yeah, so I was like, I think
what
Tim,
Adam 12. Yeah,
I was like, I think Tim's gonna want this figure, so I figured that you would.
It's
want
cool.
It, so.
He looks pretty. Oh.
So I was like, that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, are you sure you want to?
I'll be in for this. I'll be in for this one.
All right, I'll add you to that. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you again, Tim, for joining me here. And if you watched live, if you're in the chat today, thank you so much. If you're watching the replay, thank you so very much. This episode is gonna age in about 24 hours, so it's gonna be worthless in 24 hours. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do this every year, and hopefully I'll be able to do that next year. And Figures Talk on Friday, and then whenever I do this one, the Met report for the Arnold Schwarzenegger filmography, I'll let you guys know. And then I'll be on Más o Menos Jose Plus YouTube channel as a special guest judge for the latest Shark Tank redemption tournaments, where two collectors pitch their ideas for a 1/6 figure. So that's on Jose Plus and 166 channel on Saturday the 21st, 8 a.m. Pacific time. So I'll be there. Figures Talk on Friday nights. So that's it, guys.
That's a cool concept for an episode.
Yeah. And so I'll be on that on Saturday and Figures Talk on Friday. So thank you, guys.
Sir.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, your Sunday. If you watch the Oscars, hope you won whatever predictions that you made, but there you go. All right, guys, have a good weekend. See you soon.
I guess.